There is no doubt that Britain is in a highly precarious situation. If this data is corroborated, it will indeed put an enormous strain.
Attention, please, everyone. 5 minutes ago, Sir Nicholas Webb informed us that if we ignore his demands, the next leak will be bigger and a lot closer to present day. Meaning that sources, assets, and even agents will be at risk. The diplomatic hit we have already taken is irreversibly detrimental to our national security, global interests, and Great Britain's standing in the world. Further jeopardizing that is not an option. It has been decided to accept Webb's demands and grant him immunity. Giving in is not giving up. Quite the contrary, we do this to protect the country we all love. It is time to stand down. Thank you. Bond, congratulations. Your performance in Vietnam proved beyond a doubt you'll make an excellent 00.
What are you doing? We can't let Webb get away with this.
What we do is my call. The world's not fair, Bond. I thought Greenway taught you that.
Don't bring Greenway into this.
M, we have to go. The Prime Minister's waiting.
Moneypenny will debrief you, then go home and get some well-deserved rest.
All I'm saying is that it could be a giant bluff. I'm just not convinced that he's got anything more recent.
Why wouldn't he? No doubt about the authenticity of the first batch released.
Security around there is impregnable, I'm sure of it.
It's his tech. If anyone can breach it...
How you doing, Bond?
Whitlock?
That's not...
I can't believe M's doing this.
Or Webb, for that matter. This is months of overtime for me. Years, possibly.
It's quantum encrypted, feeding back into...
We can't let Webb get away with this. The world needs to know what he really is. What he's done.
I don't disagree. Now I'm standing down for a bit, as M puts it. Been working through the night. A little rest. And then, I'll start working on how the New World Order needs to be presented. Gut feeling is that Webb's name will excel in its absence.
What about Damien and the cover-ups? We'll sit on that too.
Well, after last night, that feels like ancient history. But what a splendid job you did in Vietnam. Quite the turn of events after, though. I mean, Webb protecting Thea for patriotic reasons to him throwing the entire nation under the bus for personal immunity. But he'll probably come up with some narrative to justify himself and pretend he's really taking the moral high ground.
Yeah, you're probably right about that. I'll see you around.
I believe his son pretty much confirmed that Sir Nicholas had access before he died.
I hate to speak in...
Glad I'm not M.
Or Bright, for that matter. Always so chummy with Webb. That used to cause a lot of envy in Westminster. Can't get that anymore, I should think.
Immunity. After all he's done.
I'm sorry about Greenway, James, but...
Well, she's not.
She's doing her job. And she's doing it well.
And that's it. You're happy to just walk away.
No, but I also have a job to do. I wrote some code to stress test some of their safety layers, and I'm going down there now. But I can see that you're not done ranting. Come, walk with me.
I already explained how that's not possible.
Yeah...
Thea is a complete scam. Webb lied to MI6 for more than a decade. He started out using the 00 program as a scapegoat, destroying 009 and Greenway's lives. And now he's leaking top-secret intel to the press, and we're just letting him get away with it. But how the hell has it come to this?
He's been one step ahead all along. He has a sixth sense, I swear.
He doesn't need one. He's monitoring his own tech, and we've let him.
Step inside, will you?
Actually, we are certain that he hasn't. 2 full sweeps and a third one concluding as we speak. Thea isn't and never was compromised.
Come on, Moneypenny. We saw it at Web HQ, and Damien pretty much confirmed it.
Nevertheless, no breach has ever occurred.
Then explain to me how they could have a whole department at Web Industries dedicated to sifting out Thea's mistakes, If they didn't have a live feed of everything Thea ever delivered, we didn't make that up, Moneypenny.
What can I say? Unless Webb has some quantum-entangled mirror computer, it's just not possible.
Hang on. Hyperion. That's gotta be it.
What?
It was something Damien said. In Greek mythology, Hyperion is Thea's brother and consort. That makes perfect sense.
No, it doesn't. Tech like that is sci-fi, doesn't exist. Probably never will.
But what if it did? What would you have to do to eliminate the threat?
If it were that simple, destroy or remove the core, and you'd render the quantum cloud meaningless.
The data can't be read without the core.
Nope. The core is the magic key.
Wait, you're not actually buying any of this, are you?
What if it's true, though? We can make this whole thing disappear.
But it's not. Okay. And I am with Em on this. We have no choice but to give in. Even if we had solid intel, a gamble like that would be reckless, beyond any sense. It would go against MI6's very reason to exist. It would be high treason. So you won't do anything stupid?
Of course not. I'm not an idiot.
Promise me, James.
Cross my heart. Sorry, Moneypenny. This idiot's about to rob Q-Lab.
Bond.
I just wanted to check in. Where is everyone?
I sent them all home. Come, join me. Don't do it.
What?
Blame yourself. I knew him for 25 years. The good years and what came after. Operation Nightfall changed him. He slipped into darkness. Never could find his way out until you came along. The first light in more than a decade. And he came back. More alive than ever. And thanks to you, he went out with a bang and not with a whimper. And if that's not a reason to celebrate, then I don't know what is. To Greenway. And to you, James. Salute. Don't forget to turn out the lights when you leave.
To get to Hyperion, I'll need an edge. A new watch, pistol, and whatever else Q's got lying around. Okay. Where would you leave a shiny new Q watch? It was the first of a new batch. And it was in the stress test chamber.
Credentials incorrect. Access denied.
Playing favorites, eh? Q has total access. All I need's a fingerprint. What was the last thing he touched? Thanks for the tip, Bridget. The glass. Got a fingerprint. Now how to get it off the glass. This should do the job. Damn. It's only a partial print. What else could be good for a clean print? Great. And another partial. I wouldn't like to end up on the business end of that. At last. One whole print. Now let's see if I'm right.
Identity verified. Welcome back, Q.
Maybe I would have made a half-decent agent after all. Thank you, Bridget. The watch and the pistol to go.
Identity verified. Welcome back, Q. Q credentials inconclusive. Running diagnostics.
Don't worry, I'll be in and out. Now, what's a beauty like you doing in a place like this? Thanks, Q. Promise to take better care of this one.
Q not detected.
What?
Initiating.
No, wait! Now, how do I get out of here?
Explosion chamber lockdown engaged.
You're taking this lockdown... Okay. I better look around to find a way out. You're taking this lockdown quite seriously, aren't you? Starting a fire or setting off an explosion. Right.
Furnace ignition activated.
Let's turn up that heat.
Furnace deactivated.
So how do I remove that lock? A code-protected cabinet. I wonder what's inside.
Furnace ignition activated. Laser charged at operation.
Well, this might open a few doors.
Lockdown disengaged.
Shutter lock gone. Nothing to it.
Laser deactivated. Access granted. Laser charged at operation.
Exactly the uncontained blaze I was hoping for.
Laser deactivated.
Safety lock gone. Fire hazard coming up.
Uncontained fire detected. Safety protocols initiated. Fire exit active. Please evacuate immediately.
How's that for burning bridges? CQ. You wouldn't even know I was here. Now for the pistol. Okay, so what code would Waters use for a room full of guns? The high score. Seriously, Waters?
Armory access granted.
Too easy. Hello there. I've been looking everywhere for you. That's everything. Time to go.
Cease fire. Personnel detected on range.
Hello, James.
I wondered if you'd made it out alive.
With the 7 kinds of hell you raised, I practically walked out the front door.
Happy to be of assistance. What do you want?
Get to Webb. Same as you.
Webb's finished. Disgraced and on the run. What makes you think I care?
Please, don't kid a kidder.
Let's hear it.
It's simple. You know where he is. I have the means to get us there.
And I don't.
Nice try, James. But we both know you're about to burn all bridges. Besides, I already know he's somewhere in the Antarctic Circle, so unless you plan to join a whaling crew, I'm your best shot. I pinned the location. We leave in 24 hours. Bring your trunks.
Well, when one door closes...
See you, Bond.
Take it easy.
Leaving, James?
Afraid so.
Well, hell of a thing you did. See you around.
What's this?
Vodka martini. Shaken, not stirred.
What's the difference?
I want what I want, James.
When you offered me a ride, I was expecting something a little more airborne.
What can I say? I prefer comfort over speed.
I certainly wouldn't mind your expense account.
Sure it could be arranged?
Who are you, really? No tricks this time.
You know who I am. I'm a thief.
That's a job description.
But we are what we do, James. Not to mention what we wear.
At least tell me what you're after. Seeing as we're in the same boat and all.
A girl is entitled to her secrets, wouldn't you say?
I need to be sure we don't have a conflict of interest.
Oh, it's not what you think.
Try me.
How did your parents die, James?
Doing something they loved.
Not mine. They died doing something they knew was right. And I'm going to finish it.
What? You're going to kill him. What happened to them?
They worked on the Thea project, but couldn't live with the deceit. They didn't know who to trust. Webb was already too big to fail. So they turned to the Americans. Except their plane never made it across the Atlantic. Technical malfunction, according to the FAA. I, of course, knew better.
I'm very sorry.
I don't need your pity. Just stay out of my way and I'll stay out of yours.
I've upset you. You know, I understand this whole no-strings routine. I was on my own for a long time. The thing is, those strings don't hold you back. They keep you up.
Your career with MI6 might be over, but you have a bright future writing fortune cookies.
I hit a nerve.
You must be quite the marksman. What do you plan to do about it?公安ラジャー20分に合流します。やっぱり1時間ください。
Is this normal? I don't mingle a lot with billionaires.
A client of mine runs a crypto vault out of an old nuclear bunker in the Hindu Kush. I figure normal is a spectrum. Would you mind?
What exactly are we breaking into?
Webb Industries' fabled R&D facility. All the greatest breakthroughs were developed right here. That includes the big brain in your basement. I knew about it, just not its exact location. What can I say? Sir Nicholas takes industrial espionage very seriously.
People want to come here.
You better believe it. It's the ultimate golden ticket.
Still, what's wrong with a tropical island?
Maybe the lease was cheap?
Optic camouflage, self-heating smart fabric. compliments to your tailor.
And you sure wear it well.
Eyes on the bad guys.
Cable car station's up ahead.
Steep climb. Sentries?
Expect so. If I can reach that comms relay, I can jam the signal. Should give us an edge.
You brought toys. Nifty.
Here, give me a boost.
Why am I getting deja vu?
I said I was sorry.
Did you?
I'm sure I did. Meet you at the gatehouse.
She brings a submarine, thermal smartware, jamming device. But does she bring a rope? Look at you go.
Eyes on the bad guys, James.
Oh, now this is where those penalty pull-ups pay off. Now what? Now what have we here? So I figured it out, by the way. Your client is the CIA.
That's so?
They advances made MI6 top dog in the spy community. I bet the CIA would love to get back in the lead. Webb is the key, but they know he's too patriotic to defect. So they hired you to dig up some dirt on him. When I exposed him, he became a liability. Webb leaks our secrets, the CIA take a hit as well. This is all just damage control.
Quite the theory.
What was that? Climate change. What, too soon? Close call. So how did I do?
Yeah, no. Not even close.
Really thought I was onto something there. Cable car's leaving.
New arrivals. Mostly senior staff from London HQ. Hopefully we'll be able to blend right in.
It's a big operation.
Webb's rounding up his lieutenants before MI6 can put the thumbscrews on them. It's what I would have done.
You don't say. Reach the lower platform. I see a way in. There are guards up ahead.
Well, comms are down. We contain it quickly and they won't be able to reach the alarm. You take the one on the right. I'll take the one on the left.
Deal.
Hell, everyone's on here.
That wasn't necessary.
Means to an end.
That's your way, not mine.
Eggs and omelets, James. I'll meet you up top.
Over here! What's this now? Hey, what's happened to you?
engineers got cabin fever yesterday. Decided to go and run her. Janet's team went out looking for him, but the snow had pretty much wiped out.
Must be a human icicle right now. Poor soul.
You!
Hey? Let's see now.
So far, so good. Next stop, cable car.
It's not a ski resort. We'll need staff IDs to board. Find a couple of newcomers and relieve them of their ID bracelets.
Oh, who knew spycraft involved so much petty theft? And what'll you be doing?
Laying low. I told you, a lot of familiar faces inside. I can't risk someone blowing my cover. Call if you need assistance, though.
Fine. Sit tight.
Norris and Vincent, you may pick up your ID bracelet at the HR counter. Norris and Vincent, your ID bracelet is ready.
I'm the company's executive performance coach. I'm pretty much the living embodiment of someone who's heard too much.
Ah, yes. I can see why they'd want you out of the way. But you've basically done nothing illegal. You could have just refused to come here.
That is what the bulky, soft-spoken, crew-cut gentleman that came to my house in the middle of the night made clear as well. The choice was
Right. Then again, how often do you get a chance to see Antarctica?
indeed.
Is that Nora St. Vincent? Look, she's even got her ID bracelet. Should have been on the cable car. Nora! Rise and shine, Nora.
Don't. Let her sleep for a while. She's dead to the world.
Hey, that's... I know I heard something. I'm not imagining this. So, what was that? What? What? Okay, that's it.
Nah, still at the gatehouse, waiting to get my ID. Yeah, I don't know why these losers complain about spot turbulence. I'm like, sucky enough, why don't you? Hey, can't go back. Don't get Alex. Alright. There's a place around the gym. I'm getting twitchy.
Would you believe it? I was tapped to join the AI prosthetics team next quarter. Now everyone will assume I got a free pass like the rest of you lot.
Outrageous! Of all the historical injustices I've encountered, yours, Stanley, is surely the most grievous.
Let's see. Trench, Lopez, Larson. Check. Yeah, everyone's accounted for. Except this one engineer who threw a fit and refused to get on the cable car. Some type of anxiety attack. Don't worry, he's not about to do a runner. I'm monitoring his tracking chip on my phone. Last thing we need is an outbreak of mass hysteria.
Found a lead on an ID. I need access to an HR person's phone.
Try a proximity hack. It worked to want those at the web gala.
Very funny.
Give it to Colin. I have bigger fish to fry. Okay, where's the foreign secretary now? Good. If his people have any sense, they're keeping him far away from the press until the shitstorm blows over. Okay. Just consider where you are.
Couldn't help but overhear someone suffered a panic attack.
I'm afraid I cannot disclose employees' private details without their consent. Please have a seat, sir, and wait for your number.
That one normally works.
Nigel, Gatehouse HR? We could use another couple of hands down here to sort out IDs. Your rivals are getting restless. Yes, well, let Miriam know when she's out of her meeting. Yeah, it's Nigel. I have a hysterical engineer on my hands who refuses to go on the cable car. Permission to sedate? We all know panic is contagious. Fine. Had to ask. What's this? Remote hacking attempt detected. Defensive software engaged. Are these notifications even real?
Well?
The hack failed. They must have built in an extra layer of encryption.
No.
Looks like I'm gonna have to nick the phone.
You do like petty theft.
Appreciate your compliance. We're working tirelessly to resolve this unfortunate crisis and return you to your loved ones as soon as possible. Memorize it.
I can't believe I'm really here. It's literally all I've thought about since I joined the company.
Not the way I'd imagined, though. Doesn't feel earned.
We're here. That's what matters. The real secret of the opportunity. I, for one, plan to make a splash.
Is this too much for you? Need a hand?
Nah, I'm good.
Suit yourself.
Ah! Christ!
Let's see. Somerset David. Got you.
That doesn't look good.
Sharp pain. Right between the eyes. It stings.
Pleased to meet you. I'm Dr. Lucinda Swan. Parte. You could say I'm at the heart of this whole patch mess.
Oh, wow. What on earth did you do? Well,
Trust me, why did they drag you down here?
Somerset?
Yeah? Who's this?
Fellow traveler. Can we talk? Why did they relocate you?
Before I joined robotics, I worked at a university research center doing circuit engineering on a quantum computing project. For some reason, they put me on the extraction list. Don't know why, and don't care to find out.
Come on, mate. What's going on with you?
What's going on with me? My God, why can't anyone else see what this is? Webb is blackmailing the government, and they must be planning an armed response. So, management brought us here as human shields. When the bootnecks arrive, how do you think this is going to play out?
Try not to think about it. Hang on. Someone's coming. Hang on. Someone's coming.
I've been waiting 45 minutes for my ID.
okay. Just consider where you are. Web R&D, Harry. Good work.
It's me. Couldn't get a decent signal until now. I know. It's not fun for me. Yes, of course I did. It's web R&D. Everyone in the car.
I better be up next.
Yamazaki and Lopez already got their IDs and we're on the same page.
Relax, Jen. We'll get there when we get there.
Listen, I need you to get the laptop in my study. The one with the skull and bone sticker. Smash it up and burn it in the yard. Don't ask why. If they bring you in, you can't lie about what you don't know. Stop saying accomplice. You make it sound so sordid.
Christmas bonus this year better be something goddamn special.
They could have processed us on the plane, is all I'm saying. I've been waiting.
Don't get up. We'll talk about this in your next appraisal. IDs are in the bag.
Good. Meet me by the cable car.
Well done. Who do we get?
I'm David Somerset, Senior Robotics Engineer. And you are Nora St. Vincent, Webb's private masseuse.
You're kidding me.
Yeah. Yeah, I am.
Touché.
After you.
Yeah. David Somerset, Robotics Department. Security level 1. Please proceed. Scanning. Nora St. Vincent, Nanomechanics Department. Security level 1. Please proceed.
Don't give me that look.
I need you to promise you won't make any moves before I do what I came here to do.
For England, James?
No games, Isola. Do we have a deal?
Just don't fail. One way or another, Webb dies today.